This coin is the single most important element of the 2023 NFL season. You might just say, hey, it looks like a normal coin, it acts like a normal coin. That may be right, but this coin will be determining the fate of every single NFL team this year. I am starting a new series here, or continuing it, doing what I do, and we're going to be predicting every single NFL game and the playoffs and crowning a Super Bowl champion with this coin of fate. How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I'm here bringing you guys Week 18 predictions for the Flip of Fate series. Remember, heads is for a home team win, tails is for an away team win, and let's get right into these predictions. Alright, we're going to get things started off, as always, with heads first, and we are going to start with the Seattle Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals for a Seattle Seahawks victory. Up next, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Baltimore Ravens. And the Ravens might have played spoiler to the Steelers' playoff berth if the things play out correctly. Up next, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Carolina Panthers for a Panthers victory. Up next, we have the Cleveland Browns at the Cincinnati Bengals. The Browns trying to get their way into the playoffs, but they're going to lose it. The Bengals win. Up next, we're going to Detroit, where the Minnesota Vikings are going to be visiting the Detroit Lions. We got a spinner, and it comes up heads for a Lions victory. Up next, we have the Chicago Bears at the Green Bay Packers. Another home team win for the Packers. Up next, we have the Houston Texans at the Indianapolis Colts for a tails victory for the Texans. Up next, we have the Kansas City Chiefs going to Los Angeles to take on the Chargers for a Chargers victory. Up next, we have the Denver Broncos going to Vegas to play the Raiders for a Raiders victory. Up next, we have the Buffalo Bills going to Miami to take on the Dolphins, and the Dolphins will get a win, which will clinch them the division. Up next, we have the New York Jets at the New England Patriots here for a Patriots win. Up next, we have the Atlanta Falcons at the New Orleans Saints, and the Saints will get a huge victory. Up next, we have the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Giants. Win and in for the Eagles, but the Giants come away with the victory. Now we've got a big one here. The Los Angeles Rams at the San Francisco 49ers. And the Rams swept the Niners this year. Up next, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. And that comes up for a Titans victory. Alright, before we get into this last flip, remember, after this flip, I will be showing you guys updated standings in a final playoff picture, as well as a recap for this week. Next episode, we're going to start off with the playoffs and how the playoffs are going to work. Wild card is a single elimination. Divisional round is a best of 3 flips. The conference championships are a best of 5 flips. And the Super Bowl will be a best of 7 flips. So be ready for that, starting off in the next Flip of Fate video. But here we go, the Dallas Cowboys at the Washington Commanders. And the Commanders are going to get victory. Alright, so this is our Week 18 recap. Teams with the green next to them won, teams with the white lost. So let's go ahead and pause if you want to, but let's take a look at the standings. You'll also see who made it. The AFC was a really tight race here in a lot of cases. We're just going to scroll through real quick, But the big thing here is the seeding. If we look at the AFC, almost forgot to put a couple X's here, so let me just go ahead and do that. Oh, actually, that's a Y, because they won the division, and they won the division, and then this team made it. Alright, so if you see here, the Pittsburgh Steelers loss did end up hindering them. A win would have put them somewhere tied with the Texans. But you can see the teams that made it. The Miami Dolphins are the 1 seed. The Cincinnati Bengals are the 2 seed. The 3 seed Titans, 4 seed Chiefs, 5 seed Texans, 6 seed Chargers, and 7 seed Bills. And in the NFC, you have the 1 seed Panthers, the 2 seed Giants, the 3 seed Rams won by and snuck that division with the win. The 4 seed Vikings, the 5 seed Commanders, the 6 seed Saints, and the 7 seed Niners. The Philadelphia Eagles failing to make the playoffs as previous Super Bowl champions. And the Lions, a highly touted team, also not making it based off of what the coin says. But I think that's about going to do it for me today. Remember, next week next video, not sure when this will be released, but next video, we will be doing the playoff matchups, which will be Bengals versus Bills, Titans versus Chargers, and Chiefs versus Texans. In the NFC, Giants versus Niners, Rams versus Saints, and Vikings versus Commanders. So remember, wild card is a best of 1 series, divisional round best of 3, best of 5 for the conference, and best of 7 for the Super Bowl. And we'll be doing next video, the wild card and divisional round. And I guess with that, I will see. Make sure also, real quick, remember to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, because it does help me out a whole lot. And check out the full series playlist down there if you missed any episode or you just want to catch up and see how we got here. And I guess with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.